As a kid or teenager, you probably had or once played a video game console. Rather, is a Game Boy, PlayStation Portable, Nintendo DS, Nintendo 64, the first Xbox, Wii, GameCube, or PlayStation 1? If so, you probably was running or can't wait to go home from work or school, hoping to play your new video game you just bought from the gaming store. For this video, I'm going to focus on the top 5 PlayStation 2 games. PlayStation 2 was the first video game console I had when I was 4 years old, and also the best-selling console of all time. Before I get into the video, I want to shout out Cole.ag Music for letting me use his or her music beats. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Now, let's get right to the video. Motocross Mania 3. Motocross Mania 3 is a racing video game developed by British company D-Bliss Studios and was released in April 2005 for the PlayStation 2 and Xbox. Unfortunately, Motocross Mania 3 received poor ratings as it got a 3.8 out of 10 at IGN.com. However, from the gameplay and pictures, it does not look that bad. I remember playing this game and you can actually hit people with a baseball bat while driving, which was really fun. Overall, everybody has different opinion on a certain game that they like or don't like. What do you guys think? Do you guys ever play this game? Do you think it deserves a 3.8 out of 10? Def Jam 54NY. It was released in September 21, 2004 for PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. The game features several rappers including Lil Kim, Snoop Dogg, Method Man, Redman, Fat Joe, Mobb Deep, Busta Rhymes, and much more. Now imagine playing as Snoop Dogg and you beating people up. That's why I really like this game, because it's the only game that has celebrities fighting each other. Unfortunately, gaming companies cannot make a game like Def Jam because celebrities and people might find it offensive today. Ultimate Spider-Man. The game was released on Game Boy Advance, GameCube, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 2, Xbox, and Nintendo DS. I remember the beginning of the game where you have to fight Venom at a football field, which was really cool, especially when playing it as a kid. Although everyone loves to play a Spider-Man game because you can web sling him from high buildings and walls. It's no doubt one of the funnest games. NBA Live 5. For any basketball fans watching this video, NBA Live 5 was the best basketball game in the PlayStation 2. The cover features Carmelo Anthony was a member of the Denver Nuggets. The game was developed by EA Sports and was released in 2004 for the PlayStation 2, Xbox, Nintendo GameCube, and Windows. I'll always run home from school to play this game every day since basketball is my favorite sport. The All-Star game was the best part of NBA Live 5 that I enjoyed. So, what is your favorite NBA 2K or Live game? Is NBA Live 5 the best game for PlayStation 2? What do you think? Before I unveil my number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Because of it. And half the cars are sponsored by Baldus.
I'm homeless. You've got it all wrong. Society doesn't owe you anything. The government has better things to worry about. Oh yeah, that. And then things started to slow down a bit. After that, well...
There was the grand opening at Groovy Lube.
Right. I think that was last week.
6 months ago.
They're coming. Quick, Fen, jump up. Safety.
Let's go kill this thing.
That's his Achilles heel!
Level up! All right. Here we go! Yes!
Jak 2. Jak and Daxter is a video game franchise created by Andy Gerverin and Jay Sarubin. Jak 2 is an open-world platform, third-person shooter, action-adventure video game developed by Naughty Dog and published by Sony Computer Entertainment for the PlayStation 2. Jak 2 is one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games I ever played all time. It's also part of my childhood. Even though the game did make me rage sometimes because of the overwhelming levels, it was still a fun game overall. Unfortunately, it's over 11 years since they made another Jak and Daxter game. I don't think they will ever make another game again for Jak and Daxter. What do you think? So that's top 5 PlayStation 2 games. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on which PlayStation 2 game you like the most. As always, I'll see you in the next video.